FNAF book. Uh-oh. Wait, no. Oh, fuck, I fucked up the camera. You guys just got to see my thighs for like a quarter second. Okay, this is the most dangerous game ever. Okay, actually, wait. I know what to do. I'll go into the normal scene. Fuck, that doesn't work. I'll go into the starting soon scene. And I will go into studio mode to do this. I can't see shit in studio mode. Uh-oh. Why is Twix vicious?
Twix is angry.
Twix is a vicious enemy. Enema of the state.
Yes. Like me.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. My camera is not wanting to sit right. Help.
Help. Help.
You know what? That works.
Help.
No, my camera. Okay.
The residents are evil.
Good thing AshyBear doesn't have a Resident Evil gaming setup. Okay, here's the book.
Ashy!
Oh, what? I don't have a Resident Evil gaming setup. Here's the book. A week before, we started reading this, and then my internet died. We were on page...
I did too.
Aw, poor baby. We were on page 14.
Yeah.
Which is going onto the top of the thing. Going to the top of the table from like hiding from Chica. We went out of our office to fix a light, and we were hiding from Chica, and then we were pretty sure Chica was gone, and we decided to look on top of the table before leaving. Okay, wait. Let me... Fuck. How was I reading this before? That worked right. Let me move my mic up here. And then I go like this. Actually, no, wait. Did this work? I guess this kind of works. Okay. Let me turn the music down. You crawl out from under the table and grab it to pull yourself up. Your legs are still a bit shaky. There isn't a lot on the table. The flimsy white vinyl tablecloth is decorated with colorful confetti. It's disposable, so after a party, the staff can just scoop up all the plates, food scraps, and other detritus and toss it all into a garbage bag. It's wasteful, but faster and cheaper than having to launder dozens of fabric tablecloths post children's birthday parties every single day. Oh fuck, my internet's dying again. Have fun. Oh, but we got the L-Chip music, so it's chill. Oh, I love L-Chips. I love L-Chip. Beatrix, what's your...
Sending horror.
What? What? Can they say that?
Sending horror.
Wow. I'm sending horror into my brainwaves.
Like the duo.
Ah, okay. Oh, wait. Whoa.
You know.
Okay. 5 pointed party hats with different colored stripes are lined up in the middle of the table. This might be... I can't skip the song. Oh, that's right, my stream deck doesn't work. Okay, I think the Gator Golf might be peak. Okay. Five colored party hats with different colored stripes are lined up... Oh, wait, the 5 pointed party hats with different colored stripes are lined up in the middle of the table. Something shiny catches your eye. A foil gum wrapper. You sigh and slip it into your pocket to discard later. People just leave. People just leave their trash wherever they feel like. This wouldn't have happened in the old days, when working at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza was a badge of honor. The franchise has truly fallen in hard times. Thanks to those... Wait. What? Oh, thanks to those pernicious rumors about kids, about missing kids and the lingering bad press from the Bite of 87. If only the victim could tell what he did to provoke that attack, but he doesn't. But he doesn't talk anymore or do much else. So the press completely blew the incident out of proportion. The place hasn't been the same since that. Since that makes it a little easier for you to be moving on. But you're going to be a model employee right up until the end. Add a gum wrapper to your inventory and turn to page 13. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Here's my inventory with my really good handwriting. Okay. Here we go. My handwriting is so good that no one could, or so bad that no one could copy it if they wanted to. Oh god. Okay, let me set this to the side again. I love that you just have to have a fucking inventory for this book. That's so... Oh, they really cook it up different at Freddy Fazbear's Incorporated Pizzaplex. Okay, here we go. You step into the men's restroom and shut the door. The antiseptic scent of bleach still pervades the air, which is far from the worst thing you've whiffed in there. You try to look around, but it's too dark and both the lights out. That's why you're here. What are the odds that 2 bulbs would burn out at the same time? Maybe there was some kind of power surge. After all, the wiring to the building is ancient. That's probably why the camera's always glitchy and the monitors in the security office keep overloading. Oh, sorry, I'm Yanni Bears. You shake your head. You're in the dark. When it comes to, oh wait. Yeah. Wait. Oh fuck, I skipped a whole paragraph. Okay. That might even explain some of the weird behavior exhibited by the animatronics, unless you shake your head. You're in the dark. When it comes to that stuff, in this case, literally, just focus on your job. You think, focus on getting home to Copelia. Everything else is way above your pay grade. Replace the first light bulb, turn to page 15. Listen to the, if you replace listen to the door. Inspect the sink. What do we do, Beatrix?
You're low.
What?
What's a sink? What's a sink?
It's a thing. Would I have the perfect...
What's a sink?
I have the perfect thing for this.
Where's all Chip? It's a thing.
It's a thing. Thank you, Beatrix. Where did... Oh! This music is scary.
Sorry.
I thought that was the next song. I was like, why did they just have like a jump scare? Okay, here we go. Okay, so do we replace the light bulb, listen to the door, or inspect the sink, Beatrix?
You're so door.
Hey, what do we do? You're making these decisions here, Wokey.
Door.
Door. Okay, turn to page 16. Okay. Maybe the darkness is making you paranoid, but you press your ear against the door and listen. If an animatronic follows you into the restroom, it won't be great for you. There's only one way out. At least I'm in the best place for a person to lose control of their bladder. You chuckle and wince at the sound as the sound echoes around you. The restaurant sounds quiet, which oddly makes you feel even more nervous. The darkness seems to be pressing in on you, making it hard to breathe. Even easier to think. Even harder. Why did I read the word harder as easier? What is wrong with my brain? Even harder.
Opposite.
Even harder to think. Your imagination is running on wild without sensory inputs. All you want to do is replace the light bulbs and get back to the security office quickly and safely as possible. There's something about the sink. It didn't even say anything about the sink. Do we check the sink now instead of replace? Okay. Turn to page 17. Just right here. Click, plink, plink. That dripping faucet is so annoying. You can't concentrate on anything else. You turn to your right and feel for the sinks as you edge As you edge along the wall. When you reach them, you
Ew!
what? you tighten
Why would you
hot
do
and
that to
cold
the wall?
water taps until the drip stops. The sink is filled with water. It appears something is clogging the drain. You probe and feel around, feel something soft and slimy. You pry it loose and squish your fingers. It's
Ew,
slightly
ew.
sticky. You raise it to your nose and sniff tentatively. Chewed gum, ew! With the obstruction removed, the water drains out of the sink, gurgling down the pipes. Add chewed gum to your inventory and turn to page 13. Okay. Oh yeah, AshyBear is left-handed in case you didn't know that lore. Crazy AshyBear's lore. I think I'm gonna just leave
No,
the
she's
inventory
not.
paper just right here. Probably easier. Leave that like that. Did I just turn to page 3? Whoa, wait, no, that's 14. Fuck. Oh, I'm not cool. Oh, I'm actually not cool. I'm cringe. Okay. Okay. You replaced. Okay, we replaced the light bulb. We go to page 15. How many night watchmen does it take to change a light bulb? None. They refuse to do it because if they chase away the night, they're out of the job. You smile to yourself as you take a detour to retrieve a step stool and a new bulb from the maintenance closet. You often make up jokes in your head while you're working, and you can't wait to get home to inflict your latest creations on Copelia. She'll groan loudly and say affectionately, "Bad joke, Dad." You'll remind her that telling dad jokes is a mandatory requirement of all fathers, and you'll never shirk on your duty. The boring real answer to the question is, of course, 1. You finish twisting the new bulb inside the socket and say, "Let there be light," as it flickers on. Your eyes adjust from the darkness. The white porcelain urinals and sinks are gleaming. Holy shit! I can read. We're learning today. This is the cleanest bathroom. This is the cleanest the bathroom will be all day. Once the restaurant opens and kids are unleashed to eat and play, this will quickly become one of the most disgusting rooms in the facility. 1 light down, 1 to go. If you replace the second light bulb, I feel like something's gonna happen now if we check the door or we inspect the sink. So I'm just gonna say we just do the second light bulb now. This is gonna be a game over. I'm feeling. Oh, who would have thought? See, I told you. I can already see. Okay, you've just removed the second burned out light bulb when you hear something big run up to the bathroom, to the restroom door. Foxy, you think, just before he bursts the door open. The tattered crimson fox. I need to stop saying things. I need to stop making noises. The tattered crimson fox gapes at you, one eye covered with a black patch, jaw hanging slack to reveal vicious teeth. His right arm is raised tentatively, with the sharp silver hook at the end where his hand should be. Everything about this animatronic screams not for kids, which is probably why his attraction has been marked out of order for the reopening, though as far as we know, he's never bitten any kids. But now Foxy is literally screaming and rushing towards you. You hurl the light bulb in your hand at him, but it shatters harmlessly against his head, and the broken shards of glass tinkle on the floor tiles. Great move now. He's really agitated. Great move now. He's really agitated. The good news is you won't have to clean up this mess. The bad news is you are the mess. I'm not going to go to page 2. I'm trying to get all the endings. The best way to do that is go back to right when I died, which was page...
Yeah, reload your last save file.
Yeah, I'm reloading my last save file like Undertale. Okay, do we listen to the door again, or I guess listen to the door again would be the smartest, because we know what just happened. And we already have inspected the sink. So yeah, we go to 19. Your caution pays off. You hear footsteps outside, moving much more quickly than Bonnie or Chica usually do, getting louder by the second. While you've been in the restroom, You haven't been keeping an eye on Pirate Cove. Foxy must have been left. Foxy must have left his attraction. You hope he didn't hear you working in here, but he does. But he does have big ears. They're among the few parts that still function on the tattered old animatronic. Yeah, he's on his way to the restroom right now, and you don't have much time before he gets you. If you barricade the door, you hide in the stall. What do you do? Barricade the door or hide in the stall?
Hide in the stall.
Okay.
Probably dumb move.
Okay, Stalin.
What?
Well, it looks like, I don't know. Well, it looks like we've done it. Hide! You have to hide! You can't fit in the maintenance closet. It's too small and crammed full of mops, buckets, and cleaning supplies. Your only option is to duck into one of the stalls and stand on the toilet, like you did in elementary school when you needed to get away from the mean kids. Now that you think of it, maybe that's the only reason you became a security guard, is so you could help those who couldn't help themselves. Of course, you imagine that would be armed in order to protect and serve, but weapons aren't of any kind aren't allowed at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Nothing kills a kid's party more than seeing someone with a taser hanging around in the corner. Even if he's the good guy, you dash to the first bathroom stall and find that it's locked from the inside. It's secured with a simple slide bolt latch you might be able to get open if you had something to fit between the door and jam. If you barricade the restroom door, 21. If you tried, it's all over, 23. If you have a paper clip and want to use it. Oh, I don't have a paper clip.
Paper glorp.
I think every way of this path is a game over. Is this true? Okay, let's go to 21 and see. Because that's all we can do. Because it's kind of spoilers, but I see right here. You know what? Let's just do this one. We might as well. Okay. If you try the next stall over, turn to page 23. The next stall over is open, but before you get inside, the bathroom door bangs open and slams against the wall, loud as a gunshot. Foxy the pirate is here, and he knows how to make an entrance. His exposed metal feet clink against the floor. As he steps into the bathroom, the porcelain tiles crack under the pressure of his weight. His eye patch is pulled up, so both of his glowing wide eyes are focused instantly on you. He scrapes his hook along the wall as he walks towards you, and then he starts humming. Foxy used to sing in stage shows with Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica until he was banished to Pirate Cove and left to be forgotten.
Why?
The tune is slow and unsettling, but you can't quite remember the song, at least not in the short time you have left. Game over. Okay. Well, we're going to try the other one of turning to page 21. Yeah. Dum, 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 dum. You can't lock the door because kids always find a way to get themselves trapped inside the restrooms. So you look around for something to shove against it. The trash can doesn't look heavy enough, and you're out of time. Foxy is outside. The door moves inward, and you lean your back against it, pushing it closed with all your might, as if your life depends on it, which it does. The light bulb you just changed starts flickering as Foxy's metal hook bangs and scrapes against the door. Each impact sends a jolt through your body, vibrating in your bones. You hope Foxy will just go away, but he keeps pounding on the door and screeching. Sweat pours down your face, and your feet slide on the slick tiles. You're losing your grip on the bathroom and on reality. The door opens opens enough to let his metal hook inside. The pointed tip is an inch away from your right eye. All you have to do is hold the door until 6 a.m. Unfortunately, you couldn't hold it for 6 seconds. Uh-oh.
Damn.
Oh, looks like we go back to page 2. Oh, now our inventory isn't real. Wait. Can we... What do? We backtrack? I guess... Wait, we can... Okay, we can inspect the sink again. Is there something up with the sink? Different than replacing the second bolt. I'm trying... I cannot... Let's inspect the sink again. Okay, apparently that'll kill us, because yeah, Fox is there. One of the sinks is lower than the other to make it easier for kids to reach the faucets. Just as one of the urinals is at child's height, it's a thoughtful detail in place designed for children and families. Heavy feet are running in the dining area. The sound rapidly gets louder. You barely have any time to process what's happening when the door burst open with glowing white eyes and the The dim light, in the dim light, recognize the tall, lean silhouette of Foxy the pirate. His wicked sharp teeth and the metal hook on his right arm glint in the dark bathroom. Seeing Foxy up close usually sends a shrill through you. You used to stop in to see him every day at the end of your shift until they closed his attraction and warned everyone to stay out of Pirate Cove. The tattered animatronic rushes towards you in a blink of an eye. Your combined screams reverberate, deafening in the bathroom. Your final thought before the darkness becomes permanent is, "But you were my favorite." Whoa. That's kind of crazy, Bears. Okay. Do we go back to page 2 or do we just backtrack a bit to like the last other decision we could have made?
Yes.
Okay, so the last other decision we could have made is return to page 13. What was the other thing we could have done on page 13? Oh, okay. So we head back from there. Okay, I do think we just have to wait, or is there something else we could have done here? So the bonus item, if you keep waiting, hurry towards the bathroom. No, okay. So we do in fact have to head back. Okay, wait. I guess what we do is, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go back to here. Or I guess we go back to do we go back to the beginning? I guess we read this before though. So I guess, okay. There are these security monitors on the desk, but 2 of them are okay, yeah, so this is basically, before you locate Bonnie and Chica, you discover a situation that needs attention to the men's restroom. Okay, so let's inspect the desk, page 5. The new day shift, the new day shift security guard left quite a mess. Left quite a mess, scrunched up food wrappers and empty soda cups everywhere. You know it can be hard to stay awake while watching cameras for 6 hours. But there's an unspoken rule in this office. Keep it clean for the next person. You're gonna have to leave a passive-aggressive note before you finish tonight. They'll never make employee of the month with an attitude like that. Just because we don't often meet our fellow employees doesn't mean we aren't a part of the same friendly AshyBear family. It's important to have the same pride and consideration. To have some pride and consideration. This is one of the reasons you agreed to record these training videos for the new hires and leave phone messages as part of the orientation. It helps you feel a connection to the other guards. You hope hearing a calm voice helps them keep a level head when things get tense. It's nice to know that even after you leave this job, part of you will always remain here. You yank open the top metal drawer, and yep, more trash. You pluck out a few crumpled balls of paper and soda cups, and spot something small and shiny in the bottom of the desk. A paper clip. Those always come in handy. You slip one into your pocket and finish tidying up the office. All those soda cups remind you about the restroom and those broken lights to take care of. Paperclip. Okay, and turn back to page 4, and then you check the cameras again. Check the cameras again. We go to page 8. I guess I should wait. Where'd the thing go? This doesn't really apply, so I'll just add it a bit lower. We'll do paper
Corp.
clip. Okay. Page 8. It's always a good idea to check the monitors to see where the animatronics are at any given time, especially if you're thinking about leaving the office. You quickly check through the camera feed. Freddy is on the stage, but he moved since the last time you looked in on him. He's facing the camera now, his eyes seemingly gazing into your soul as if to say, "I know you're watching." You shudder. Who watches the watcher? White eyes peer from behind the curtain in Pirate Cove and then blink out. Not so fast, Foxy. But you can't find Chica anywhere. But the camera in the kitchen has been broken for a while, and it only picks up audio, no video. Something is in there rattling pots and pans and banging on cabinet doors. The giant yellow chicken has a ferocious appetite. Sounds like she's a bit peckish and looking for a midnight snack. Bonnie, where's Bonnie? There, in the west hallway, heading towards the security office.
Bonnie.
Whoa. Okay, so then we would exit through the door on our right. Turn to page 7. I'm so good at reading. I'm the goat of reading.
You're the reading goat?
The restrooms are located on the east side of the restaurant, so you head through the door on your right. You glance at the rules for safety poster. Okay, yeah, we read all this last time because this was the hide under the table, and then yeah, so Chica's coming. So if you hide under the table, hurry towards the bathroom. That will get us killed. Not good for a table as distraction. That would probably also get us killed. Let's hide under a table. And then, yeah, if you keep waiting, turn to page 12. Because we've done this before. We did this before. Okay. Check the top of the table first. Did this before. We got this, and then you turn to page 13. Yeah, we have the gum wrapper. Okay. If you replace the first light bulb. And then we inspect the sink, we do that, we turn to the door. Okay, let's get the light bulb. We like literally just did this. I watch. Okay. And then before, we listen to the door again. So we're gonna go to 19. And then we hide in stall 22. Do we actually have a different option here? If you have a paperclip and want to use it, turn to page 24. Here we go. We actually have something to do. Okay. You check your pockets for the paperclip you found earlier. Got it. You straighten out the wire and bend the end of it up in a right angle. Foxy isn't the only one with a hook now. You insert your new makeshift tool between the door and the door and the frame and fiddle around. It only takes you a second to catch the knob of the bolt and slide it back open. The door swings out towards you. You slip into the stall and pull the door closed. You don't believe this. The door won't stay shut. The slide bolt is jammed now. Oops. You can't lock the door. What rotten luck. Foxy's footsteps are heading towards the bathroom. You hold the door shut. You have chewed gum and want to use it. Okay, I'm going to say we try to hold the door shut. That's going to kill us. I can already... And it says game over there. I didn't even look at that time. But we're going to try that because we might as well. If we're here, we might as well. You try to hold the door closed, but it's difficult to maintain a grip on the small knob of the broken bolt latch. It keeps slipping between your finger and your thumb. The restroom door bangs open loudly, enough to make you wince. The crash echoes with heavy clanging footsteps on the tiled floor. It's definitely Foxy. His plush costume is worn away and tattered all over, leaving his endoskeleton legs and feet completely exposed. Why is he still here? He should have left the restroom when he didn't find anyone inside. Please go away, Foxy. The stall door rattles in its frame as you shift your precarious hold onto it. It's almost an imperceptible sound and movement, but you hear the servos of Foxy's ears as they swivel in your direction. My, what large ears you have! You suppress a mad giggle as panic overcomes you. A horrible scream. The horrible scream rends in the air, and the stall door is yanked out of your grasp as Foxy rips it right off its hinges. He lunges towards you. Eyes wild and mouth wide. Oh, Geen. Okay. We'll try the chewed gum. We have the chewed gum and want to use it. Page 26. Oh, let me... Garg. That Foxy drawing. I like that Foxy drawing. Okay. You pull the wad of chewed gum out of your pocket and pick lint off it. It's soft and slightly sticky. You wedge it into the door lock and the door stays closed. You sigh with relief and crouch in the toilet, tucking your feet under you and out of view. The restroom door creaks open and bumps against the wall. Someone is there, waiting in the doorway, waiting. Somehow you manage to remain perfectly still, and eventually whoever it is leaves. If you open the door and look outside, turn to page 27. If you peek under the stall, turn to page 28. Here and peek. Okay, you know, let's do page 28. Or wait, no, do we? Okay, wait, what one do we do?
What are the options again?
To open the door and look outside, page 27. To peek under the stall. Did we peek
under the stall?
Okay.
Don't like leave the stall, because if you leave the stall, he's gonna like see you and like
this is
turn
true.
back.
You lower yourself gently to the floor of the stall, freezing any time you make this. Right? Where'd my FNAF music go? Okay. Freezing any time you can you make the slightest sound, waiting for a moment before you continue. Soon you are lying on your belly, grateful that the restroom has been so thoroughly cleaned. You peer from under the door, no sign of metal legs and feet of Foxy's exposed endoskeleton. From there, you can glimpse a sliver of the restroom hallway. Beyond that, the dining area. All is quiet. You lie there for a few minutes to be sure you're alone, and to settle down and catch your breath. That was close. You're getting nervous about being outside the security office, but its cameras and door locks with its cameras and door locks to make you feel safe. More secure. More secure. I just read safe. Safe wasn't there. But before you can head back there, you need to finish your job of the night. Into page 29. Okay. You stare up at the second broken light bulb. The only thing standing between me and home. You're the only thing standing between me and home tonight, you say. So I'm talking to intimate objects now, and myself. That's awesome. You've been through a lot tonight, and you're tempted to leave now, knowing that someone on the day shift will have to replace the light bulb and fix that bathroom door if you don't. But like you said in one of your training videos for the restaurant, you can't spell team without M and E. After the bite of 87, you heard some of the staff twist that around to spell you can't spell team without MEAT. You didn't much appreciate that. People deal with tragedy and loss in their own ways, sometimes with humor, but hey, at least it shows that people are listening during orientation. If you replace the second light... Okay, I'd say we just replace the second light bulb, right? Or do we look inside the second bathroom stall? You know, maybe we do that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Dean. Okay. The close call with Foxy has you on edge, jumping at shadows and constantly glancing over your shoulder. You're pretty sure the second bathroom stall is empty. So why do you hear a hoarse, garbled noises coming from the inside? You can't make out the words, but it sounds like someone is reciting poetry, or a song, or a children's rhyme, or maybe it's a jingle from a TV commercial. Something stains, something remains. It's probably an ad for laundry detergent. But where's that coming from? You pull the door towards you slowly. Empty, or not quite. A ballpoint pen is lying on the floor at the base of the toilet. You know how the cleaning crew. You don't know how the cleaning crew missed that, but you're definitely gonna shove it in their face. You step into the stall and retrieve the pen. The door on the stall bumps closed behind you. Your pulse quickens as you imagine yourself being trapped in there, but you force yourself to turn around calmly. That's when you see the words written on the door in angry scribbles of ink. It's me. Weird. You'll have to leave a note for the crew to scrub that off first thing in the morning. And you'll be sure to suggest to management that they add no vandalism to the list of rules. You exit and go to replace the second light bulb. Add a ballpoint pen to your inventory and turn to page 30. I guess I'm gonna just put like an X on those because I think we used those.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh my goody goodness.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure that didn't smudge before I put this back over it. You replace the second light bulb faster than the first. The later it gets, the more dangerous it is to be outside the security office. You haven't been watching the cameras, But you have to assume all of the animatronics are walking around now. With the bathroom once again bright and cheerful, you can head back to safety. But getting there will be unsafe. You return to the step stool to the maintenance closet and dispose of the old burned out light bulbs in the trash. You glimpse your reflection in the wide mirror. You look terrible. The light reveals deep shadows under your eyes. Transitioning from the day shift to night shift is already starting to fatigue you, making you question what's real and what isn't. At least it's only for a week, and then you can rest as much as you want before diving back into your job search. A position is opening up for a security guard at your daughter's school, and you really hope you get it. But middle schoolers can be just as difficult to handle as animatronics. In some ways, Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica and Foxy are just big, terrifying kids. But you hope you don't run into any of them on your way back to the office. Better hurry, your shift is almost over. Ooh, okay. You leave the restroom right away. Turn to page 32. Or if you listen to the door. What do we do?
Listen to the door first.
Ah, I wanted to die. Okay.
What?
You're itching to get moving, but you press your ear to the bathroom door and listen. It sounds quiet out there. You grab the handle and are about to leave the door when you glance down. Faint light from the dining area seeps in under the foot, but it's interrupted by two shadows. Those could be feet. You think, really big feet. The moment stretches out for a long time. Your knuckles are white, gripping the door handle so tightly. But then the shadows are gone. You hear the footsteps moving away. You've been breathing shallowly this whole time, worried you'd be heard. So you take in a deep breath. It's now or never. Turn to page 36.
Ashley?
Yeah?
What do you mean your knuckles are white? You're all white.
Oh,
Just didn't like that one.
yeah, that was a stinker.
You're a stinker.
No, I'm a gubba-skibba-dee. Okay, you sneak back to the security office without encountering any more animatronics. By the time you get there, it's 5:45 a.m. Your shift is almost over. You check the cameras to your relief. Bonnie, Chica, and Freddy are all present on the stage, and the curtain is drawn at Pirate Cove. Previous night watchmen have reported the animatronics behaving strangely, but like everyone else, you dismiss their wild stories. Sometimes people fall asleep at staring at the camera feeds, and they imagine things. Bolstered by the old rumors and stories. The mind can be a funny thing, making it hard to distinguish hallucinations from reality. Beatrix Rat. What?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Now you feel bad for not believing them, and you know that if you tell others about what happened tonight, they won't believe you either. Perhaps they would even discourage you from talking about what you've seen. You would never do anything that would harm Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. You've put too much time in, put yourself into your job, and you're practically a part of it yourself. You never pictured yourself leaving, but it seems like the best time to go, especially considering everything that happened tonight. Just 4 more shifts left. You can do this. Okay, if you tidy up before the end of your shift, go sit down and wait for bonus item. I really want the bonus item. What the fuck's the bonus item? Is it like New Game Plus? That must be like New Game Plus, right? What is? Okay. You tidy up before the end of your shift. Are we gonna be nice and tidy up before the end of our shift?
Yeah, because you were getting mad at the other people, so it'd be hypocritical if you didn't.
But it would be funny. And it'd be understandable after what happened tonight. Also, you can look.
No,
you can see a bit of my mic.
You're so Michael.
Oh, that's Beatrix. Beatrix dead naming me. It'd be funny if we spread that so that people. It'd be funny if we spread that so that people just like transphobe go, yeah, I know you, Michael. It's just not my dead name.
No, it is.
Oh God. Okay, yeah. You start putting the security office back together the way it should be for the next shift. You toss all the garbage from the desk into the trash can. The sight of those food wrappers and soda cups sets your stomach growling. You haven't eaten in the last 6 hours. You clear out junk from the yellow lockers at the back of the room, as well as including a year-old packet of toaster pastries that you choked down anyway because you're hungry. Yum! You return to the desk 5 minutes to go. You click through the cameras. The animatronics are still where they belong. Already, the events of the nights are starting to seem just like a bad dream. Your attention falls on the poster behind the TV. Celebrate. And it implores a bright bubble. It implores to bright bubble letters above a group photo of Bonnie, Freddy, and Chica. These lovable characters couldn't be capable of the horrors you've experienced, could they? Maybe they've just been misinterpreting everything. This place can have an effect on people when it's late, and you're tired and hungry and lonely. You stare at the image while moving your head from side to side. From different angles, it looks like there's a bulge on the paper. Before you can investigate, a red light starts blinking on the telephone. What do we do? Do we investigate the poster, check the phone, or wait for your shift to end? Okay, what do we do? B. Phone. Okay, 39. The black office phone is dusty, and the handset is smudged. There are smaller smudges on the 1 and 9 keys. Someone has used it recently. Some of the people around here know you as the phone guy because your voice messages are forwarded to the new bites with reminders, tips, and encouraging words to support them during their orientation week. Ironically, you don't use the phone much yourself. You record the messages and management schedules them to go out automatically. They've probably been using the same ones for ages. Maybe you should update them before you go. A faded scrap of paper taped to the phone has a handwritten list of extensions to various places around the pizza place. Backstage, parts and service, dining area, party room 1, Pirate Cove. Another number is provided for voicemail. The red light is blinking on the front of the phone. Someone left you a message. You call home, call voicemail. Wow. I'm gonna go to page 42. You'll be home in less than an hour, but you really want to hear your daughter's voice right now and make sure she's okay, and let her know you'll be okay. A parent never stops worrying. But you pick up the receiver and dial your home phone number, but all you hear are a series of clicks and silence. No ringing, no dial tone. But then you remember you have to dial a code to access an outside line, but you can't remember anyone ever telling you what it was. You bet management doesn't want anyone calling outside the pizza place when they're supposed to be working, especially during a security shift. It seems like a bad policy, though. What if there was an emergency and you had to call the police or the fire department? At least you won't have to deal with management's eccentricities for much longer. As you replace the receiver on your phone, a nagging thought in the back of your mind wonders, what if you made a mistake keying in your home phone number? You shake your head. The first night's been so unsettling. Your imagination has been running wild. You're sure you have nothing to worry about. Okay. Turn to page 40. You watch the clock on your desk as the numbers flip from 5:59 to 6 a.m. Yay! You survived your first night at Freddy's. All is quiet as you leave the security office and pass through the restaurant. You step outside and take in the fresh, cool air, happy and grateful to be alive. From the early morning light seems even the early morning light seems too bright after the darkness of the pizza place. You lose all sense. Wait, what? Turned to 2:29. Oh God. Grateful to be. You lose all sense of time in there, since most of the windows are different parts of the restaurant. There isn't a cloud in the sky. It looks like you're going. Fuck. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. Too bad you'll be asleep through most of it once you send Copelia off to school, and then it won't be long before you're back here for your second night. Who knows what that will bring? You lock up the restaurant, wave goodbye to the sleeping animatronics, and head home. 2:29. 2:29 is crazy.
Crazy. What if you forgot to lock the pizzaplex of the pizzeria? And you forgot to locked the doors to the pizzeria,
And
and then they went.
FNAF movie.
No, and they got out.
Whoa. Puppets take Manhattan. Or plushes. What did you just pull up?
I didn't mean to.
Okay. When you get home at 6:30 a.m., you wish you could go to bed, but your day isn't over yet. Now it's time for your for second but most important job, parenting. This one is full time and pays nil. But you wouldn't have it any other way. However, getting your 11-year-old daughter Copelia up and ready for school is more challenging than anything Freddy Fazbear's Pizza could throw your way. You peek into her bedroom and see her still snoozing peacefully. Books are scattered across her bed sheets and on the floor. An open one lies on her chest, rising and falling with her steady breathing. She was clearly up late last night, reading as usual. You laugh a little as you see drool in the corner of her mouth and a damp spot in her pillowcase. Wish I had a camera. You think so? What the fuck is this? Oh wait, fuck. Wait, let me. Okay, I do have it looping. Okay, I had to make sure I had the playlist looping so it wasn't playing like random DMCA things.
That was really funny.
Yeah, that was. Okay. You wish you had a camera, you think, so you could study her a little longer, trying to hold on to this memory for later. You go into the kitchen and make breakfast, intentionally banging pots and pans as you cook eggs and bacon. You can't help but think of Chica, and you force the thought away. You're off the clock now, and you won't let the animatronics live rent-free in your head. I don't know why, just that phrase being in a FNAF book is funny.
Yeah.
Oh god. The combination of Copelia's alarm clock and the aroma of bacon is enough to wake her. She pads out into the kitchen with her rocket ship pajamas, hair a tangled mess, and her face lights up when she sees you. Missed me, huh? You say, twirling your spatula. No, I just love bacon so much. She gives you a hug, and by extension, the person making it for me. You laugh, but seriously, I missed you. She says. Well, you were sleeping. Especially then. I never sleep well when you aren't home. I hate leaving you, but it's just for this week. She sees the concern in your face. You put a hand over her mouth. Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to guilt trip you. I'm fine. Really. Miss Andrews always looks in on me, and she hears everything that goes on around here. That's an understatement. You smile. You're grateful to have someone close by to watch the house while you're away. But you've never worried that Copelia will get into any trouble on her own. If anything, she's keeping an eye on kindly Miss Andrews, who sadly lost her own daughter at a young age years ago, and has been overprotective of the neighborhood kids since. I tried to sneeze and it just did not happen. I don't know what that was. Copelia reaches for the tray of cooked bacon. You slap her hand away. You're not getting a slice of bacon until you're dressed for school. She sticks her tongue out and disappears to her room. Okay. Copelia comes back in record time, but her hair neatly tied in a ponytail, a dazzled purple t-shirt, tights, and a jean jacket. She sits down and you put a heaping amount of bacon on her plate. She immediately starts shoveling it into her mouth. How was work? She asks. Uneventful. You lie. Sounds like my dream job, she says. Sitting at a desk in the middle of the night, pushing buttons. I would catch up on so much reading till boredom kills me. You would not be killed by boredom at Freddy's, you say. And promise me you'll never work there. She laughs. Okay, sure. Now, how was your day? Catch up with each other while you eat breakfast, and she notices the time on the kit clock. She jumps up. My bus. She stuffs another piece of bacon in her mouth and grabs her backpack by the kitchen door. She rummages around in it. Crud, do you have a pen? I have to finish my homework on the bus. Here's an eyebrow. Why didn't you do it last night? Because I couldn't find my pen. Keep up, Dad. Okay, if you have the ballpoint pen, give it to her and remove it from your inventory. Okay, we're gonna be a good parental unit. Wait. I like to imagine page 52 is game over. I want to see what page 52 is. I'm curious about page 52.
Page 52, she stabs you with the knife.
Okay, page 52 immediately starts night 2. Okay, if you have the ballpoint pen and give it to her, remove it from your inventory and turn to page 332. You grab the pen from your pocket. Here you go. Don't lose this one. You toss it to her. She catches it expertly. She should really be on a sports team, but all she wants to do is read, tinker with projects in the basement, and play the Sega Genesis. She's a great kid, you think? I know. Fuck. Oh, hello, Ray Clips. Sorry I didn't see that message when you sent it. I think you just sent it. But hello. We're reading the book. We're reading the new FNAF book. She's a great kid, you think. I don't know how I got so lucky. Thanks. She looks at the pen. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, Employee of the Month. Don't you have like a drawer full of these? You've been the best worker there. Not that the bar is that high. Hey, give me my pen. Hey, give me my pen back. Nope. She twists the pen and discovers there's a screwdriver inside. Wicked. Yeah. You probably shouldn't be bringing that to school. You stand up. I'll find you another pen. Bus honks outside. Too late. Gotta go. She runs to the door. A moment later, she runs back and gives you a kiss on the cheek. Love you. And then she's gone. With your pen in hand. You already miss her. At least working the night shift doesn't take away from your time together, though. You don't like the idea of leaving her home alone, even under the sometimes too watchful eyes of neighbors. Just 4 more days. You yawn and head to bed. Okay. It sucks because you just got here, Ray Clips. But I think that's a perfect time to end, is starting the second night, right before starting the second night. Because that's when the entire stream has been going through that first night. So yeah, here's my inventory. I should probably...
First night at Freddy's!
Should probably mark off this from my inventory. But yeah, we will continue this sometime soon. Yeah, I don't know. But, oh god, I need to be very careful about that. I should not hit my desk. That moved the camera. Okay, but I'm gonna be live again tomorrow night. I'm gonna be playing a horror game. Woo! I'm actually gonna be playing. You guys get to see my hand movements. I always move my hands like this whenever I'm talking about stuff, and you guys never get to see it. But yeah, I'm going to be playing a horror game called Fears to Fathom, the 5th game, which is like a silly little game. Not silly. I mean, it's like interesting little horror stories that are told throughout. Like I don't know. I think it's a pretty cool game. I'm going to be streaming it 7:30 p.m. PDT, time I stream every single day. And then on Friday, I'm going to be streaming Satisfactory again, like I was yesterday, but with B. Ooh. And then on Saturday and Sunday, there will be streams on my channel, but I won't be the one doing it because I won't be home. You'll just have to see who those mystery streamers are.